All right, this is the flat back love braid. This is using 1.5 inch ribbon. The flat or the back side of this blue ribbon is facing up, and the shiny side or the front side of this black ribbon is facing up. I put a staple here just to stabilize it, make this at a right angle. And the first fold is going to be, you're going to take the blue or the flat one here, the under ribbon. You're going to make it just like this. Just even up. Fold it over. Don't smash it flat. Just fold it over. And then you're going to fold it in just like that. The next step, you're going to take the black and you're going to fold it over. Now, I probably should not have put that so close in. So let me just kind of loosen that staple so that I can fold this properly. There we go. Okay. Let me just move that over. There we go. Okay. So there we are. And you're just kind of folding it in on itself, just like that. So that's the first fold. So that's how you're at now. Now you just fold the blue one or this one here over. And now you're going to be just like this. And now your black one will have its flat side up and your blue one will have the shiny side up. And then you're folding the same side. You fold it over just like that. Then you, remember, do not crease it. Well, I guess you could. I'm not sure what that would look like. I just haven't done that. But I've kept mine kind of looped. Just like that. And then you fold it in. And you take your blue and you fold it over, and then your black back over. Now see, your back here, I just try to always make sure these are right angle. And then over, cover it there, and then back over here. And see, we're just right back here. And you're turning it towards you, so towards your body. Every time it's the same direction. The fold is going to go the same way each time. You cover it up that way, and then again this way. So this one looks similar to the love braid. It just doesn't use as much ribbon, and then it's also smaller because this is 1.5 inch ribbon. It is a little difficult to kind of hold, but I don't actually think we have to keep hold of the bottom. So you can kind of let it go after you get a few of the folds in. I'm going to go over here. Oh, I'm going to make sure I have that a little more. So remember to keep them square. Now we're gonna flip it over. So I just try to make sure that I keep that pretty lined up. There we go. And you're gonna pull this guy over. This one here. So I really wanted to start these videos earlier this year, but last year I had an infant at home. Well, this year she's almost a year and a half, and she is crazy. So it's very hard to get to do this. And then my little boy is 3 now. And of course I have my 6-year-old daughter and my almost 11-year-old daughter. So hopefully I'll find some more time though. I really like this one. It uses less ribbon. You can fit it different places because it is smaller than the Love Braid. And then I want to put bling here and see. My guess is that it's going to be a lot easier to make it do like a shape. If you put bling on it and make it want to do like an S or something, I bet you it'll do that a lot easier. Let's see what I'm doing here. Okay. Because I know, we've done that too. Different people have done that for the Love Braid, and it looks great, but it is quite heavy, and for me, it's been a little bit harder to make it like twist the way I want it to, and I have to use like a lot of glue, and sometimes it looks messy where I put the glue to make it do the shape that I want. But this one is lighter and doesn't require glue like that. Not as much. And see, I love it. It just gives you plenty of space between those. So it kind of can give you bigger, without having to make it super tight. So again, it saves a little bit on ribbon, which it's fine for me either way, but and then you don't have to double this ribbon because all of your right sides end up facing outward. Oh, I almost did that wrong. All right. Don't forget to do your other turn like I almost did. Okay. So it gets a little harder to handle as it gets bigger, just because you still have to hold on to it. And sometimes like it's a little harder to keep as square. But I'm just kind of holding like the last few in my hand. And that kind of makes it easier. Sorry, I knocked my camera off, but anyway, I'm just still going on and on here, so. Not my camera, well, it's my phone and my camera, so I knocked it off the shelf. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and just stop right here. This is for purposes of the video. And I want to show you something I got just in that little fall right there. I just kind of hurried up and did that part, and see how it kind of, so you want to keep them pretty uniform. So I'll just undo that little part to make that better looking. There we go. There we go. Now it should be back on. Oh, no, we're not. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so the black should have gone like that. There we go. That one over and that one back. So we're just going to pretend like this is the end. So there you go. And when you put like, we can put some bling and kind of make it do a curve that is a lot more flexible than the regular love braid. Okay, thanks guys. Happy mumming.